Alright, are we good? I think we're good. What? Why is Streamlabs retarded sometimes? That's what I want to know, you know? This is disappointing. Yeah. That is yeah, that is awkward, you know? Because that now means that the first 24 minutes of this entire of the VOD are just gonna be completely silent, which is it's not poggers. This is it's pretty cringe, I will say. Oh god, why Streamlabs? Why must you hate me? Alright, at least we didn't really do anything like important so far. Like, I guess the only thing we've really done is hang out with the fox. But like, it's the fox. I literally don't give a shit about him, although I did make some pretty funny jokes there that no one will get to hear now. Alright, Tanaka, please cheer me up. You're the only one who can right now. Oh fuck, that's the wrong channel. See? Instantly cheered up by this. You hear an infectiously cheery song. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Oh god, no one's... Okay, that's my first time doing Tanaka, I guess. Hello everyone, welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Granter of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail-order television program being broadcast live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce the products available for these 3 days. It's Angel Skirt. Its mystic power protects you. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll add 2 diet foods with your Angel Skirt, all for the low price of 59,800 yen. And we've got another fantastic product on sale today. Soma ×1 assorted juicy beverages. On top of that, I'll add Amrita sodas to your Soma for only 19800. Sounds a lot like Max Galactica? Interesting. I was going for like more of like a infomercial guy type of thing. Alright. So, Soma is really tempting, right? I want to see what this Angel Skirt does, because it might actually be good. Hold on. Persona 4 Angel Skirt. Because if this Angel Skirt is actually, good? Angel Skirt will reduce physical damage by 20% on females. Apparently. That's what a forum is saying. Let's see it here. Angel. Nothing here is, Zero's weapons. Armor, here we go. Female. Angel Skirt. Reduce physical damage by 20%. That's pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. The question is, do we want that on Naoto, since she's our only female party member? By the way, when is Trials and Tribulations gonna be on the channel? That I do not know. Alright, give me a sec. Yeah. Please, what do I have on, yeah, give me a second and I'll talk about that. When am I going, what do I have on, Naoto right now, and what would I want? I mean, I suppose reducing physical damage by 20 is always good, but a lot of bosses also use, you know, then again, Soma's only single target, though, so it's not that great. Yeah, sure, I'll go with the Angel Skirt. It can't hurt, you know? Angel Skirt combo. Let's go with that. And yeah, let me just finish this Tanaka bit, and then I'll talk about Ace Attorney. About the Angel skirt. Wow, we've sold through our entire stock. Thank you all so much for your participation in today's show. The sale is over, but you'll get another chance for 3 days starting next Sunday. See you next time on this channel. You hear the catchy song once again. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. The shopping program has ended. Turn off the TV. Okay, so as for Trials and yeah, I like 20% physical is good because it is like very versatile defense. My only issue with that is that a lot of bosses tend to do elemental damage instead. However, because it's Naoto, I'm actually willing to sacrifice elemental resistance, because like, you know, when it comes to like Kanji, who's weak to wind, I'd rather him have something that like makes him take less damage or be able to evade wind so that he can't get hit by wind attacks, because, you know, but Naoto, who isn't actually weak to any element, would probably actually benefit the most from a you know, that, oh right, it doesn't show up yet, got it. Oh, and I was not even looking at Naoto. Did I say Nanako? Fuck, I'm retarded. Okay, yes. Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. That is a very good question. Because, just use it only for random encounters? Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty good, honestly. It just depends on the encounter, but yeah, 20% physical, especially on Naoto, is gonna be pretty poggers. Yeah, so, yeah, regarding Ace Attorney, due to the situation where I'm currently in, I am living in a dorm. And unlike the dorm I was in last semester, which had, like, walls of solid concrete where I could scream at the top of my lungs and no one would hear me, right? Like, it was like fucking Danganronpa. Like, the walls were, like, the rooms were fucking soundproof as shit. So, there I could be screaming my shit out, playing Ace Attorney, and it would be completely fine. The problem is here, the walls are paper thin. And, I mean, thankfully I don't have anyone in the room next to me, so I can be a bit loud, but I can't be, you know, doing really over-the-top voice acting, which I feel like Ace Attorney deserves me bringing my voice acting A-game, you know? Because it's, you know, it's got so many fun characters, and, you know, especially, and like, during the weekend, I'm perfectly fine with doing that, right? But during the weekdays, you know, there's, you know, gonna be people in the other rooms who are gonna be, you know, taking classes and shit. They're gonna be, you know, taking tests and shit. So I don't really want to be, you know, screaming at the top of my lungs during weekdays. Which is why whenever I do stream on weekdays now, it's usually 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, which features very minimal voice acting, and the voice acting that it does feature is pretty tame, you know? Most of, like, the intense voice acting is in the game, like, it's voice acted, so I don't have to worry about that. It's such a shame, though. Yeah, definitely keeping it in my backlog. It's just, right now, I can only have 2 series with intense voice acting, which right now are Persona and Danganronpa. And Bryce seems to be enjoying Danganronpa a lot, and once we finish Danganronpa 1, if we don't start Danganronpa 2 pretty soon, like, I don't know if I can stop him from just going ahead and playing the game himself. So we might just have to start Danganronpa 2 immediately after Danganronpa 1, which is not really something I like to do. I like to space out different games from my series. But I'll see about that, with Bryce. It's just, you know, but more than likely, it'll be a couple of months. You know, more than likely, we'll have to wait until this semester of college ends. And then once I'm back home, alright, hold on. Yeah, and once I'm back home, which is gonna be like in 1 or 2 months, then we'll be, you know, I'll be back on Ace Attorney, and I'll literally grind through the entirety of Trials and Tribulations, like, daily, if it means I can finish it before the next semester starts. And then I want to also watch once I finish Trials and Tribulations, I want to watch the anime, and I need to be home in order to be able to do that. But yeah, where's Bryce and Lucas? I mean Luca, not Lucas. Luca, no clue. He just ghosted me because he's the bitch ass hoe. I don't know. And Bryce, all right. So what you need to understand about Bryce is that despite being 19 years of age, he has the logical capacity of a 3-year-old. I am frankly surprised he's survived this long. There have been times where he's forgotten what day of the week it is, which is why he has negative time organization skills, and apparently he had a lot of work over the weekend. And he spent the entirety of Friday night he was up until 4 a.m. Friday night and woke up at like 7 Saturday night to grind out Smite because he wanted to get a certain skin from the Battle Pass. Which means that now he has like a bazillion things to do for Monday and can't join us. I frankly have no idea how that man is still alive. All right, let's keep going here. And now the weather.
Ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area.
Yeah. I think you dropped the negative there, Demi.
As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region
Yeah.
later tonight.
There we go. Oh, I cannot wait for Shin Megami Tensei 3. It's like what, 2 months away-ish, which means it should be coming out roughly when I'm returning back home from college, that's gonna be great because I'm very excited to play SMT 3. The only thing that I'm not sure of, because I'm 100% going to be streaming Shin Megami Tensei 3. Yes, in the West, it's coming out on May 25th. I am extremely excited, and it's coming out on PC as well, which is very good, because, I mean, I do have a capture card, and I thought I was going to have to, like, play it on my PS4 or on my Switch, but no, turns out I can just play it on my PC, which makes everything 50 times easier, believe me. So yeah, that's going to be great. The only thing I'm not sure about is whether I want Raito or Dante. Because Raito makes a lot more sense in universe, because, you know, they're both SMT characters, you know, it's SMT. But Dante is such a meme! Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Alright, let's check out the Midnight Channel. Don't know if you're into OST though, it's pretty unique, but I love it. I haven't listened to a lot of its OST really. I think like the only thing I've listened to from it is Fierce Battle, which is amazing. But yeah, I like to experience the game's OST when I'm playing through it. So I guess we'll see. And I'm sure I'll find some songs that I can absolutely bop to. Like whenever I play Persona, I like always end up finding a song that I'm like, oh, I need this in my playlist right now. And you know, that also happened with Digital Devil Saga as well. Dante all the way. All right, you have the Shin Megami Tensei 3 avatar, so I guess I'll trust you on this one. It's midnight. The fog is set in. Alright. What do we got? No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Let's fucking go! And before Nanako gets Morooka'd. Nanako has been rescued and you were able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. Boy. Yes! Namatame was putting people into the TV. That is true. But we still know that someone has been telling him who to put into the TV. Someone has been using Namatame, okay? Meaning that Namatame might be the culprit, but he's not the mastermind. In other words, this shit ain't over. This is just beginning. Dante got into it because Kaneko designed the Devil Trigger from Capcom. And some analyst stuff for big fans of Devil May Cry. You probably already know this. Yeah, I know that SMT got released in the West as Nocturne in the US, or Lucifer's Call in Britain and Europe. Then it got released again with Dante. And then it got released a third time, but they couldn't get the Dante rights the third time, so they just reskinned and re-dialogued Dante as Raito. That's what I remember. At least that's what I know, yeah. Fog is covering the town. And no killer to be seen today. Cool. I've never actually played Devil May Cry myself, actually. It's just, I mean, I don't know, it just never got around to it. I just have a lot of other games that I like to play. The fog from yesterday is still here this morning. Oh? Oh.
There he is!
Oh, hi. So this is kind of eerie considering the fact that we're now walking through the fog, which we've never done this before, which makes you think we're gonna run into a body ourselves. Which is very concerning. Trust me, it's not good.
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Yeah. Are you talking about the TV world? The front page headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the subject's dispositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, about that. Capcom licensing fees for Dante, so he's sadly DLC. Still, he fits right in. Yeah, that's what I saw. That you have to pick the Dante DLC. Yeah, it would have been cool if there was like a version of the game where you could get Raito and Dante. But you know, since they kind of like are part of the same scene, just like reskinned, you can't really do that.
Yeah, seriously.
Because they both seem like very cool characters. Like, I've heard some theories, like I've been reading some SMT forums, and I've heard some theories that, Naoto, the Shirogane detective family is actually, like, descendants of the Kuzunoas, and then there was another theory that fucking, the Persona 3 protagonist is also a descendant of the Kuzunoas. The Shin Megami Tensei theories are fucking wilding.
I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
Yeah. Well, okay, if it's any consolation here, the fact that the fog is here means that it's not on the actually, no, that's not bad. That's bad. That's bad. The fog is here, meaning that it's not on the TV world.
It gets this cold in November.
Which means that the shadows are currently going insane in there. In other words, if anyone got put into the TV world right now, they would die. Pretty much.
Oh, it's you guys.
Oh, hey.
Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital.
Oh.
They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Yeah, that also means it's okay for you to visit her, and...
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
They better not put a TV in her room. I will shut off power from this whole hospital.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
Yep. How's Namatame doing? What's he charged with? Is it finally over? Before you jump into SMT Nocturne, though beware, it's punishingly more difficulty. I would suggest using that for the first playthrough. Now you're gonna drop it fast. You underestimate me, Demi. I love difficulty. I played, what's it called? God of War 4, right? The PS4 God of War, on its hardest difficulty. And hardest difficulty God of War is interesting because it took me 2 days to get through the first fight in the game against basic fucking enemies. And I enjoyed that punishing difficulty so much. I am a masochist when it comes to video game, which is why I am very excited for the difficulty of Shin Megami Tensei 3. Plus, I've actually heard some people say that Digital Devil Saga is harder than SMT3, and I played Digital Devil Saga and I didn't find it that hard. But yeah, let's see. How's Namatame doing? I don't give a shit. What's he charged with? Is it finally over? We know it's not. Yeah, what's he charged with exactly?
2 counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes.
So 2 counts of kidnappings and murders, right? That's the TV announcer and Saki Konishi, and then the 5 counts of attempted murder. I mean, yeah, are the people he's kidnapped. That makes sense, yeah.
I think it'll go down in history as one of the worst sprees in Japan.
Yeah.
He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story.
All right.
This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys.
Okay.
You know that diary we found? There
Yeah.
were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it.
Hi.
Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
Interesting.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now.
Then it's possible that some of his crimes were personally motivated? It doesn't... That's an interesting tidbit, because it doesn't really seem to fit in with everything else we know about Namatame. It's another level of literally bullshit. Team death spells, an enemy buffing themselves to heaven. It feels like the game is hating you for playing it. DDS is kind of hard, yeah. Yeah, other than the Persona games, the only SMT game that I've played is Digital Devil Saga. I guess Catherine technically counts as a SMT game, but, you know, it's not, you know, doesn't have the JRPG gameplay, so, you know, I'm not counting that. Yeah, Digital Devil Saga is the only one I play, so it's the only reference frame I do have.
Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
I haven't played Digital Devil Saga 2, though, yet. I just haven't gotten around to it. I haven't had time, frankly.
Sorry, I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now.
Yee.
But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course!
Yeah,
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
the fact that the fog is still here is profoundly concerning. Because it means that the shadows on the other side are fucking wilding out. Just a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your studying going? Though you may be very busy with your studies, make sure you keep up with your personal grooming. Every year, some boys come stumbling into the class with stubble on their chins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more of a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Well, the facial hair tax was actually very interesting in Russia because, fuck, what was he called? Peter the Great. Peter the Great? I think it's Peter the Great. There's this Russian monarch, I think he was Peter the Great, I'm not 100% sure on that one though, who, essentially traveled through Europe and saw that in Europe people didn't really use beards as much as people in Russia use beards. So he was like, so when he returned back to Russia and wanted to make Russia more like Europe, he was like, fuck you, shave off your beard. So he literally forced the entire nobility to shave their beards. Fun story. Those sure were taxing times. Ho 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 ho. Be sure to take this down. You'll never know what'll be on the test. Just like you never know what'll be taxed next. Listen to the lecture intently. Okay, so we know that Miss Sophiu is, Liberate. Got it. My knowledge should have increased, but I am too smart. I am smarter. I know more stuff than this teacher.
Nanako.
Oh.
Everyone's here to see you.
Okay, so Dojima is actually able to be up and about, even if it is on a wheelchair. That is good. Means his recovery is going good.
Bro.
Hello. Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy. Right, he was grabbing her by the throat, which, you know, probably damaged her, Why am I horrible with words today? Windpipe, that's the fucking word. What is wrong with me today? I clearly have not had enough caffeine.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
We gotta have, Sayako in charge of Nanako here, you know? She'll make sure Nanako lives, you know? I trust Sayako.
Are your injuries that bad?
He's in a wheelchair. No, he just sprained his big toe, Yukiko.
Well, my wounds are just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
For you.
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
Take it easy. Yeah, take it easy.
I'm okay. 'Cause you came.
He'll beat the shit out of Namatame with Trumpeter, who is a great fucking persona. Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. Alright. She seems to be improving, which is good. Nanako received an explanation concerning... You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but,
Alright.
I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms.
Right, because they're persona related. The damage inflicted on her wasn't, you know, physical. It was, I guess you could say, mental? Because it was, you know, inflicted by persona. So, honestly, probably the way to heal her would be to take her into the TV world and have someone like Rise or Yukiko or Teddy, who have healing abilities, use their persona to heal her up. That would probably be the only way to save her, I'd assume.
That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet.
And she seems to be improving, so, like, I mean, this is cause for, at least the possibility that even damage caused by personas can get better over time as long as the symptoms are contained and the patient is kept stable. Then the damage itself should go away on its own.
Now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful.
Okay.
We get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible.
The thing is, we beat the shit out of Namatame with our personas, so his injury should be of a very similar nature to Nanako's, theoretically speaking.
Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
That is, unless he was able to do something special to Nanako, or someone, Adachi, is still doing something to make sure that her injuries stay.
Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here.
Adachi?
It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased.
This is very Seuss.
Which is quite unusual.
Is that just a rumor?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems.
Yeah, that's what I'd imagine. All the fucking fear-mongering would probably lead to some kind of psychosomatic response.
But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Of course it has.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Blowing fog. Nanako somehow regained consciousness. It seems that it will take more time until she fully recovers. Ana's interrogation has finally begun, the fog that won't lift, and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out. Does it mean we're just gonna have some perpetual fog from now on? That is concerning. Oh, and spooky music, of course.
Weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
That's got that weird green tint to it.
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy.
Alright, we might actually be getting into endgame right fucking now, and we won't be able to do a single rank of, Kanji or Risei today.
I heard
I guess they
that
both lose the
Edward's
race.
son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
Fog.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
Well, yeah, that one actually makes fucking sense, because driving in obscured visibility is gonna lead to crashes. That is, like, driving 101.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
Fog reduces visibility. Reduced visibility means higher likelihood of crashing. It's not rocket science, people.
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Fucking, what experts?
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing?
Yes, global warming causing... global warming poisonous fog coming to a small town near you. It's not how this works.
A lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
What are they gonna do? Set up windmills to blow the fog away? These two have negative brain cells. Like, they share a single collective brain cell.
If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their job.
What are they gonna do about the weather? It's the weather, people.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
Oh, the doomers and conspiracy theorists are out in full force. Oh, this is grand.
Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
Is this the Rona?
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
Like I'm saying, it's psychosomatic. It's clearly psychosomatic here.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, this is the tofu shop.
business has been so slow lately.
Okay. Alrighty, right. Let's see. Save that. It's the evening, and the fog is still out in force, right? Which is... yeah, this is... Oh, and the fog brings with it spooky music. Because why wouldn't it, you know? But yeah, this is it's getting pretty spooky. But hey, fog means we can still hang out with people, which is fine by me. You know? Kanji? Alright, Kanji or Rise? Pretty good question. How should I decide this? Ah, I have dice here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna roll a d20. Evens is Rise, odds are Kanji. Let's go for this. Kanji, got it. This is the big spooky. No, I'm not trying to click on the text. I'm trying to. Oh my god. Hey, you senpai. Seems like we keep always running into each other at night. Kanji seems bored. Yep.
Yeah.
Yo. Kanji seems happy. You enjoyed your idle chat with Kanji. Okay. So there's nothing. Oh. Oh, look at the. Okay.
I want you to have this, senpai.
Man just handed me some fucking morphine. Oh, let's see ya. Put it to good use, senpai.
Later.
Okay, so it looks like we're done with conversations there. So, and yeah, the fog is just going on. Jesus Christ. You overhear students talking. The weather's really weird today. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's gonna stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard that it's poisonous. Very toxic. Nobody even knows why it's toxic. I just feel about how toxic it is. It makes me feel sick. Thinking about how toxic it is. Yes! You have grasped. You have reached understanding. Oh my god. I probably should stay home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? Yeah, this is retarded. I mean, I suppose the fog could be supernatural. I guess that's the only situation in which fog could be causing health issues. If it had like some sort of supernatural thingamajig, because the persona of Namatami's persona, I don't remember what it was called, but I did read up that it is the Japanese god of fog, which is very interesting, and also, incidentally, is, I believe, the grandson of Izanagi, so that's pretty cool. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you got back pain. Oh, see? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulder. And it looks really heavy. Makes me hurt just looking at it. Oh, and atlases are also used in geography classes. Do you know what they look like? Well then, Yukun, who doesn't like to... I fucked up that last sentence. Who doesn't look like he... Well then, Yukun, who doesn't look like he'd know. Do you know what an atlas is? It's not a compass. I think it's usually refers to a globe, right? That's wrong. The correct answer is a book of maps. Oh, okay. Interesting. Mercator's Book of Maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note the spelling. Oh, it's spelled A-T-L-A-S, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? Well, there's always... Ow, my back! You gave the incorrect answer. You do not give a shit. Question Narukami. Take a while for Nanako to recover. You have no choice but to wait until the situation changes. Alright. Alright, let's go try to take down Riddle Senpai real quick. And I believe new quests should be available, which is pretty good. So yeah. Alright, let's do Riddle Man first. Is that a challenge? So it's gotta be in Group B, right? Oh yeah? What the letters in that group have in common, son? They're symmetrical. They're not. They're consonants. They're not the way they're drawn, right? Out of sight! Way to go, Riddle bro! So I was right. They all have... It's because they all have curves, which was actually my first instinct, I guess. You were able to view the letters in terms of curves and angles, and you ascertained a distinction. However, that one was easy. Just a little mental appetizer before the main course. I knew I'd have to step my game up to give you a worthy challenge. Alright, now for the next problem. Next one's another group riddle, baby. Okay, so the thing with that, why I do think it's kind of bullshit, it's because, yeah, it's curves versus angles, which is what I thought, because G is curves, O is curves. Meanwhile, on the other hand, N is angles, and, I don't know what the other one was, but it was also angles. And then P, but the reason why I was like, well, P has a curve, so it'd probably go in Group B, but that doesn't really make any sense because it also has angles, you know? You can draw a P completely curved, but some versions of P, literally the P that it shows with this font, right angle, curve. So there's curves and angles. So that's why I thought it couldn't be that. So I felt like that one was kind of weak, but let's see the next one. TC is in Group A, okay? So A, B. Got it. All right, so TC, XE is in Group B. MD is in Group A. And RN is in Group B. Oh, this one is a lot of stuff. Okay. BK is Group A. BK. NE is Group B. Okay. Seems like it's gonna be a tough one. NE. Which of these three is in Group A's speed dial? Yttrium, argon, promethium. Okay. Right. It's, I was thinking it might be elements. The question is, should I pull up a periodic table? Or should I try to do this from memory? 'Cause I don't know how much of my periodic table I know. Let's see. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, carbon, boron, nitrogen, oxygen, sodium, and neon? Lithium, beryllium. Fuck, what's after beryllium? Yeah, it's periodic table here, obviously. NE, yeah. I think it has to be elements, right? I'm gonna pull up the periodic table on my phone for this because I do not remember it. Periodic table. I don't know if this counts as cheating. I don't think it is because I'm using my resources to my advantage. What does come after beryllium? Oh, I already did lithium. Oh, right. Then it's sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, calcium. Yeah, okay. Oh no, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, calcium. I mean, potassium, calcium, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, Cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc, gallium, germanium, arsenic, selenium. All right, okay. So argon, AR, that's a noble gas. Right, that's right there. All right, so let's start trying to ascertain the similarities between these groups, right? Actually, here, I'll actually do this on my browser so I can share my screen real quick. Hold on. Periodic table, and let me share my screen here. Window capture. Let me capture Kuromu. Okay. Take a look. What's a good periodic table here? I want one that has the actual gas display. Yeah, this one looks pretty good, right? So, yeah, okay. So, TC. Do we have a TC? Because my gut instinct is that these are elements, because obviously argon, and then yttrium, which should be YT. Yttrium. God, I do not know. Okay, this one has the actual names, right? Do we have one with? There we go. Okay. Yttrium. Yttrium. There we go. So yttrium is Y. Okay. So yttrium is Y. Argon is AR. What was the third one? What was the third choice we had? Promethium. Promethium should be in the bottom half, right? Phosphorus is P, which means I assume it starts with like P. PT is platinum. PB is lead. That's polonium. Promethium. There we go. PM. Down in the lanthanides. Got it. Okay, so we have three found out, right? Yttrium, argon, and promethium. Pretty good. Okay. Next up, we need to find some of these symbols. First of all, Ne is neon, so we know Ne neon. Rn is I do not know. Where is Rn? Rn. Rn. I don't know what. I don't know where Rn is. CTIVG. Rn. Rn. That's ruthenium, rhodium. Rn. Ah, radon. There we. Oh, is that xenon, neon? Right. Okay, group B are all noble gases. That makes sense. Neon, radon, and xenon are all noble gases. Then we know that argon is a noble gas, which means it's in group B, so we can scratch out argon. Promethium is a lanthanide, yttrium is a metal. Lanthanides are a metal, so they're both metals. So then I assume that then the group A must be in the metals. So I just need the question is, are we looking for just transition metals or lanthanides and actinides? Although technically speaking, lanthanides and actinides are technically part of the transition metals, but like, you know. All right, so we're looking for TC. TC. I didn't even know there was a TC on this thing. TC. Okay. Tech something. I don't know. It's a transmet. It's a transition metal. Transmetal on TC. Yeah, the second I saw big letter, small letter, I knew it had to be periodic table. I didn't recognize like the first three, but then when I saw R, X, E, and NE, I was like, yeah, this is periodic table, 100%. MD, medical doctorate. I don't know where MT is. But if my theory is right, it would be Right, because, TC... oh no! Oh no! Yttrium and technadium are in the same row. Is MN also in that row? No, MN is MN is manganese. What am I talking about? I'm looking for MD. Where's MD? Oh. Oh dear. MD is an actinide. Mendelevium. Like, you know, Mendeleev. Okay. So MD is an actinides. Okay. Alright, so my theory there's transition metals versus lanthanides completely out of the window. So MD is just gone. So yeah, MD is gonna be an actinide. Actinide. Right. Here, I can actually switch back. Are we playing Persona 4? Yes, we're doing one of the riddles. Here, give me a second. We are currently doing one of the riddles for, Funky Student. And, I mean, I recognized that it was a periodic symbol, so I was like, oh, it's periodic table. And then it showed me 3 elements, so it's like, we gotta do some chemical classification, which is very fun! Very fun! So, yeah, we're just, scouring the periodic table looking for different symbols right now, so we can solve this riddle. Hold on a second. Let me switch back over there. Google Chrome, there we go. Okay, so Mendelevium is an actinide. That means we only need BK to start formulating our theory. Where is BK? I'm assuming it's a metal, because it shouldn't be a gas. BK is an actinide. Okay, and that is what? Berkelium? I think. Yeah, I thought you stopped Persona 4. What, and started doing chemistry homework on stream? Yeah, that would be fun. I'm not even taking chemistry. I've already finished the chemistry requirement. Let's see. So that's an actinide as well. Alright, so yttrium is a T metal. I just forgot how to spell metal for a second there. Transition metal, and promethium is a lactinide. Okay, so we know group B are noble gases, right? That's this column right here. We have neon, we have xenon, and we have radon, and that means that option 2, argon, goes in group B. So we can rule out argon as the answer. We're looking for what's gonna be going in group A. The question is, yttrium or promethium? Well... yttrium or promethium... Well, okay, so... technadium is in row 7... Alright, so... because I know the group B are all noble gases, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that we're dealing with, I'm gonna assume we're dealing with periodic groups right now, and then I'll start with that. So what periodic group would group A be? Well, technadium is 7B. Then if we carry over the lanthanides, technadium is here. Then where is MD? Oh, MD. All right, so MD and B. Okay, so it can't be functional groups because BK and MD are both are different groups. So, all right, so we have 2 actinides, and then TC is here. So 2 actinides and a transition metal. How does this combination make sense? That's what I'm struggling to figure out here. DC BK, MD. BK and MD are both should both be unstable. So the question is, yttrium is in the same row as technetium, and it's kind of in group with berkelium and mendelevium. But then promethium, PM, where is promethium? Oh, I lost the promethium. Promethium. It's PM, right? Promethium, there he is. Okay, so promethium is the lactonides. I mean, we don't have any lactonides in our group, so it's not actinides. Okay, this is really confusing me here. Unless it's numbers? Berkelium is 97, mendelevium is 101. Technetium is 43, yttrium is 39, promethium is 61. They're all odds. Okay, so I thought it might be odds or evens, but it's not. Yttrium or promethium? Well, it has to be one of those two. We know it's not argon. Could it be... Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know here. Because we've established that Group B are noble gases. That's good. We don't know what Group A is because it's literally all over the transitions metals right now. 8B, 7B, functional metals, BK, MD. Unless... what if we have two of those? So berkelium and mendelevium are on the same row. And then technetium would be on the same row as yttrium. So if we're going row, then skip a row, and then a row, then that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go with yttrium? I don't know why, that's the vibe I'm getting, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna go with yttrium. Give me a second, let me just switch over my Streamlabs now that we're done with chemistry. Endo capture. Yeah, okay, Persona 4. Yttrium. I guess chemistry just isn't your forte. Incorrect! I'll be here waiting the time when you like the prodigal son return. So all that time wasted for nothing. Glad to know that. So it's not yttrium. And honestly, knowing my luck, it's probably not gonna be promethium either. It's gonna end up being argon through some weird bullshit. Yeah. This is not gonna be fun. I have a feeling this is not gonna be very fun. That was a complete waste of time. But it's fine. Because we could finally finish some... We can hang out with Naoto even though we've finished her social link? Huh? Actually, can I just try that out right now? Did I save? I don't know if I saved, so I'm gonna go save again just to make sure. Alright, go to the butterfly. Save there. I should have saved right before this, so load that save, and I'm just gonna attempt that riddle again, because honestly, I'm just clueless here. I'm legitimately clueless, unless it's like... That's right, it's the evening. We went and hanged out with Kanji, but that did absolutely nothing, so I guess we'll hang out with Risei this time instead. If it means we got another shot at the Riddle Master, you know? And then now that the fog is settled in, there's probably going to be some new quests for us, so we should probably try to grab some of those.
Senpai!
Senpai! Pretty lucky I happened to run into you at this hour. I just finished helping out at the store. Sure, let's do a recess then. Really? Yay, I get to spend time with you. She seems happy. I'm sure she does. I accidentally tore the sleeve in my uniform the other day. Just when I was cursing my luck, Kanji fixed it up quick with a sewing kit. It came out looking better than it did before I ripped it. I knew he was good, but that was really something. Actually, is he a little ahead of me when it comes to girl stuff? Faith in yourself is very disappointing. He's very good. That's not, I mean, maybe so, but fine, you'll see. You're least expecting it, bam. Rise is full of energy. But have you noticed Kanji's pretty cold to me? I thanked him for the help, but he told me to shut up. Oh, you think he's embarrassed? Enjoyed your idle chat with Rise. Feel a relationship with Rise has grown stronger, could become stronger soon. Cool. Oh, wow, it's this late already? Sorry, I gotta get back. Oh, but before I go, give me your hand, Senpai.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Rich milk candy. It'll probably taste better than whatever shit Kanji gave me, but it's probably useless as well. Ta-da! Surprise present. Did I get you? Well, good night, Senpai.
Good night.
Go to horny jail. And throw away the key. Students. Okay, yeah, we've already done all of this. What is the skip button? There should be a skip button, you know? Here we go. Book of Maps. There we go. And I'm gonna make sure we actually save this time, so I don't have to play through all that again. Alright, Riddle Master. Prometheum, I guess. I have absolutely no clue why or how. I just know it's not hard. Alright, so we know it's Group B because of the way they're drawn. Yeah. T, C, X, E, M, D, R, N, B, K, and E. Group A. Technadium, Mendelevium, Berkelium, Xenon, Radon, Neon, Yttrium, Argon, Promethium. Promethium. Correct! Element number 1. Oh, fuck. Technadium, Berkelium, and Mendelevium are all synthetic elements with prime atomic numbers. I wasn't even looking for prime numbers. What the fuck? Matsutaka Ogawa thought he found element 43, named it Nipponium. He didn't. He found element 75 and didn't know. It is now time for me to spit the final verse. This time, it's find the mismatch problem. Took me a long time to come up with this one, which one of these things is not like the other? One of these things is not like the other. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Stop need decimal arts, penal wines, onset guns. Okay. So stop need. Oh, the AI is glitching out to the right. Decimal arts, penal wines, onset guns. It's like a rap song. Which one of these should find a different circle of friends? Onset, need, or decimal? Okay, so need, decimal, onset. Okay. So what is the connection here, I wonder? Need, decimal, arts, penal, wines, onset, guns. I don't think it's letters, because, like, there's way too many, there's too much variety for it to just be letters. Need has a double E, which none of the other ones have. No other words here have double letters, which does make need special in that sense. So if the answer is that it has double letters, then need is the answer, right? What other difference could need have? Stop, verb. Need is a verb and a noun. Stop is a verb and a noun. Decimal is just a noun. Arts is just a noun. Penal is an adjective. Wines, noun. Onset, guns. So I don't think it's not grammatical. If it was grammatical, then penal would be out of here. But it's not. Penal does belong. Need, decimal, onset, wines, penal, guns, arts, stop, need, decimal, onset. It's gonna be some really obscure shit, like, I don't know, like, origin of the words, like the etymology or some bullshit, right? That's my guess. Deci... I think decimal is Latin? Latin origins? I don't know the origins of these other words, though. Let's see, what would make decimal different, though? You know? No, onset would mean that it starts with a vowel, but arts starts with a vowel. Do any of these? No, they all end in consonants. What differences do these three words have? Alright, so they all end in consonants. Wines, onset, guns. Stop is one syllable, need is one syllable, decimal is 3 syllables, arts is 1 syllable, penal is 2, wines is 1, onset is 2, guns is 1. So I don't think it's vowels, because then it's not a coherent group. They all have the letter E. Decimal does not have the letter N, but the other ones don't either, so that's not a real issue. O, N, T, D. No, not many of these have a D. So yeah, I don't know here. I think it has to be need. It's the only word in this entire group that has a double letter, which is that E. Op, need, decimal, arts, penal, wine, onset, guns, need. Most impressive. I was firing my shots, but wasting ammunition. My chance to hit you was like 0 division. All the other words can be formed into at least 2 other single-word anagrams that use every letter. All the other words can be formed into at least 2 other single-word anagrams that use... Oh, and they can all be anagramized. Okay. So stop becomes pots. Decimal can become don't know. Arts, star, penal, right. Okay, so they're all, but need can't, I guess. right? Because Dean, Neddy. No, you really can't. Okay, I guess. This makes you the champion, my friend. So yeah, I just thought it was because like the letters, but I guess I'm just like too dumb, but also too smart for this game. Clearly, you're no longer just a riddle brother. You and I are like riddle partners in crime, or riddle soulmates, or like some kind of crazy riddle epoxy. So let's celebrate this kinship of gamesmanship. I'll hook you up with this. Stay sharp, my man. Showing Soul. Quest 55, Revenge of Riddle Senpai. Amazing. Okay. That was interesting, considering he was our very first quest in this game. Let's see. Find my pet, we're working on that. What about the other quest, though? Because we still have, like, over 10 quests. I'm just gonna quickly see this. Sona 4 quest guide. Because I assume they're gonna be available now, right? Starting off with 56, available 12/22, 12/22, 12/22. The... Part 2. $110. Okay, so we'll get more quests in January, I guess. Until then, yeah, we have a bunch of new quests. Cool. Okay. That means I'm gonna have some grinding to do over the weekend then. I mean, over the week, which is gonna be interesting because, the fog is not gonna be in the other side, which means the enemies are gonna be much stronger. So I feel like maybe we should go check that out at some point, but, oh yeah, I remember I wanted to check out hanging out with Naoto, even though we've already maxed out her social link. I'm not sure how that even works. Because, like, I thought, like, oh, once you max them out, you just can't hang out with them anymore, but I guess you can? What does that do? Alright, let's go spend some time with Naoto. Yeah. It looks like Rise isn't available today? Alright. P4G social link guide. Social links. Lovers. It is... Oh, it's not available until Friday. Got it. What about Kanji? Kanji is gonna be available on Wednesday. It's Tuesday. Okay, so we literally have no one we can hang out with today. So today is actually the perfect day to go into the TV world. So I'm just gonna talk to Naoto real quick to see what that even does. Oh, you son. Please don't strain yourself. I'll help however I can. Of course, I'll assist you with the fullest of my ability. Feel the bond you share with Naoto can never be replaced. Feel that the two of you could not be any closer. You spend the rest of the day together. Next time then? What does that even do? Alright, I'll do it since we have a save file. I just want to see what it does. Very well. It's quite strange when I'm with you. I feel that I'm glad to be a woman. I apologize for saying that out here. Let us continue this conversation in your room. Okay, so do we actually get different conversations then? Your room. You called Naoto here. I told you before, you're too close. Well, just a long while with Naoto. The tight bond you have with Naoto is irreplaceable. Gotten dark, so you walk Naoto. Okay, so it's just... you just hang out. There's nothing to it. Got it. If that's the case, then I don't want to waste my day like that, you know? It's kind of a waste, considering you have precious few number left. Let's load that back up. And yeah, I guess we're heading into the TV world. Because I do want to check out what it's like with these new upgraded shadows and whatnot. Also, Heaven should have a optional boss for me to tackle, which will certainly be very fun. Considering I'm pretty sure I was under-leveled for, the other dude? Seedlings. Eggplant is, it sacrifices tomatoes, just regen, right? So eggplant then, yeah. Never mind. Alright, let's head to June's, since there's really nothing better for us to do.
Oh, there you are.
Yes, I am. Ooh, actually, before we head in there, catch bugs. How could I be so foolish, you know? Oh, and actually, before we head into the TV world, we need to pick up quests. I am actually dumb. Do not mind me. Alright, let's talk to the dog first of all. Glad I didn't actually head in. Dog is still wary of you, but it seems to calm down a little. Have a steak skewer. Ruff, ruff. The unfamiliar dog gulped down the food. Feels as if the dog has opened up to you quite a bit. You try calling its name again? Emmy-chan, Yuri-chan, Mika-chan. Was it Emmy? Ruff? Not reacting too well. Another dog run off. You try coming back another day. Okay, so we got the name wrong. That's fine. We can always just do that another day. Looks like the rain isn't coming back for a while, which is good. Alright, let's go and get some bugs real quick. And then after that, we've got some quests to pick up. Come on. Was that good? Yes! Alright, come on. Beetles. Not that beetle. That was a horrible haul, honestly. Like, garbage, completely. Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go today? Alright, so first up, 56. Girl on the roof part. Okay, so, rooftop of the school. Got it. Actually, maybe. We'll see. Although I do need to buy some more steak skewers, because we have now wasted them all. And we will probably need them for the, you know, to continue doing the dog, you know? Oh, right, they're out of stock, damn it. Alright, so first quest, we're heading to... Oh, Classroom 2-2, got it. It's 11:22, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Classroom 2-2. Let's go. Fastest way is to go to the street here. Yep. Yasugami High, there we go. Yeah, so second floor, 2-2. So our classroom. Oh, I guess I didn't see him. He must be standing in the front corner somewhere? Oh, there he is. My mother's always telling me that I should be studying more. She keeps bringing up this kid in elementary school and saying that I need to be like him. Isn't that crazy? What kind of super kid is he anyways? I'd like to ask you for a special favor. Could you listen to me for a second? I'm all ears. That girl on the roof. What do you think she thinks of me? Well, nothing I can do about that but change myself. I already have a plan. You know, that girl said she wanted to be a vet, so I think she'll need an animal guide. So, if I give her one as a present, I think I'll score some major points with her. But my problem is that I don't have the slightest clue where I get something like that. June's, they probably have it, or like, I don't know, buy it online. You have any ideas? I'll check the TV. Huh? You really an infomercial or something? You don't? Huh? Well, you think you have a way to find one of those? You can bring it to me. Oh, a reward? Yeah, right, a reward. I'll give you something really special. Okay, come on, help me out here. All right, it's a picture book about that an old scholar or magician would use. From a magician, like on top of a cloud or something. That's on the nose, isn't it? All right, next up. Desk refurbishing part 4, practice building 2F. On my way. Is this the practice building? Yes, it is. Okay. Want to make sure I was heading the right direction. Yeah, there she is. What do you need this time? Wow, it's almost December. And it's a long way away still, but I kind of dread this time of year. We always have these big family gatherings on Christmas, which means we have to make a lot of food. And then there's New Year's, so there's even more preparing to do. Why me? All I want to do is go outside. You senpai, I'd like to ask another favor of you, but cut her off. You think you can find me a piece of classy lumber? See, I'm thinking about building a shelf, something nice, that you could display models on. I want to surprise my dad with it, but I can't seem to get hold of any quality wood. Get an axe. Go to the forest. Why do I need to get you like a log of wood? I know it's a lot to ask, but senpai, you're the only one I know who can do this. Leave it to me. You're amazing, senpai. I apologize for putting you out like this all the time. Please, all I need is a piece of classy lumber. Alright, classy lumber. Acquire an old ore. Next up is going to be practice building 1F. Okay. We got a whole new swath of quests to do. Oh, where's the staircase? There we go. I refuse to turn the camera. Ah, there he is. Do people ever think they'd be happier if they could go back and live in the past? I've been wondering. I've only been listening to my radio, and it's like my heart just yearns for a return to those simpler times. Listening to the radio on a lazy summer day, just the two of us, without a care in the world. The radio I'm listening to hasn't changed at all. Why is the rest of the world so different? To be honest, I have another favor to ask of you. Sure. I want to build another crystal radio, just like the one I had when I was a kid, but I can't find what I need. It's a mineral called old ore, but it seems to be quite rare now. Is there anything that you could do about it? I'll find you. Thank you. I really can't order it from anywhere. I was at a complete loss. Sorry to ask so much of you, but I'm counting on you. Okay, actually, before we do any of this, can I see the TV listings real quick? Because I just want to check. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, and we have some new art on Tatsu TV, and we have new Edogawa's task. Okay, so that's gonna be worth checking out after we pick up these quests. Okay. All right, so that's that. Next up, Old Man Samigawa Floodplain. Got it. And we're really racking up a fuck ton of quests right now. Okay. Leave school? Yes, sir. Yeah, I think we're gonna be focusing on Kanji social link. First of all. Because he's closer to finish, and I also like him more as a character. But I'll make sure to, but there will probably be days where I can only do Risei, so then I'll do her in those days. And hey, if we finish Kanji, I thought I'd finally begun to understand everything at my age, but I guess not. No, sirree, even when you're this old, you're still finding out new things about yourself. I figured I'd gotten wiser ever since I was your age, but I also held on to stuff I should have let go a long time ago. There's a lot to be ashamed of in a long life, but it sure keeps things interesting. Ha ha ha. You better just enjoy getting older, okay? Hey, I'd like to ask something of you. Sure. So, you have a minute then? I've got another request to ask of you. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'd like another lamp. Something simple, but beautiful, but not too gaudy. That kind of lamp. I looked at some stores, but I hadn't seen nothing like that. But you're something else. I think you could find something like that for me. So, what do you say? Sure. Thank you. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with these things. Okay, that's that. And that is that for the quests available to us right now. We won't have any other quests available to us until January. which makes me think this is going to be kind of like the Persona 3 situation, in which December is like a purely story-based month, you know? Shopping district. But December, like, well, it's like when fucking Persona 3 just got real. Like, the start of December? God damn. Got real. I mean, well, I mean, it started getting real in November, and then it was like, ooh, December, ooh. And of course, climax on, like, I think it was it Christmas or New Year's that the game climaxed? I don't remember. Alright, well, that's that. So let's head to the TV world, finally. After all this time. Alright.
Hello, Sensei!
What are you doing here? Let's go to the TV. And now that we have the Fox maxed out, we should be just able to, like, get extremely cheap healing, which is gonna come in very handy. I'm still worried about Nana-chan, but, we did what we needed to do here. Senpai is another powerful shadow. I found out where Nanako-chan was. Where are they coming from anyways? Come to think of it, what's a shadow in the first place? I never thought about it. Well, you should be watching Mr. Edogawa's TV classroom, you know? Alright, so we're gonna save there. Before we actually head into the TV world, I want to check out some of this bonus stuff. So let's head out to the menu. Don't worry, we're not ending yet. Okay, TV listings. Alright, so it looks like we have some new stuff over here. The Giants of P Art Gallery.
Giants of P.
I don't care.
The finalized design for Yamato Takeru, Naoto Shirogane's awakened persona. It was designed to reflect Naoto, a beauty in male dress.
Alright, whatever, shut up. I don't care. Shut up. Alright, so yeah, these are the ones we've seen before, but now we get to take a look at some of the other new designs that have been unlocked. So this was Sakura Hikono, which was Naoto's original, right? It's the fucking lightsaber. And then Yamato Takeru, which... very nice katana. And yeah, the wings connected to like the head are very cool. The whole helmet thing, the military uniform. It's just a very cool persona design, honestly. And then back down to his... Okay, so we just had one more. Got it. Daily personifications, right? That's just cutscene replays. Edogawa's TV classroom. Psychological types for beginners. The 8 of 10 lectures explaining the basics of Jungian psychology. Central themes of the Persona series. All right, we'll do that at the end. Right now, we're gonna go into the dungeon real quick and check out some of these buff sonas, because it's foggy, which means that Persona should be stronger now. Hopefully. In the meantime, though, let's take a look at where we need to go. Let's see. Girl on the Rooftop, Mokoi Doll, Prime Magus, First Few Floors of Heaven, then for desk refurbishing, Angry Table, floors 5 and 7. Then Old Ore is Revelation Pesci, floor 7 and 8. Modest Lamp, Phantom Lord, Heaven, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so all of these quests revolve around Heaven. And it looks like first up we have we're looking for the Prime Maguses on the first few floors. So that should be our first priority. Got it. In the meantime, I also want to check what personas we might be able to be working towards, because that's going to be very important. It's going to direct my grinding throughout the week, though midterms are coming up, so I don't know if I'll have much time for grinding, honestly. Actually, let's see. Any hexagons? Nope. Any pentagons? Nope. Crosses? Ongyoki. Okay, so the hermit one is there. Ooh, interesting. And so he seems to be great stats, horrible luck, but everything else seems pretty good, especially magic. Seems to be the lightning, immune to 2 elements, weak to light, null to dark. Pretty cool, I guess. The thing is, we need to be like very high level to fuse that. And, yeah. We will be unlocking Yotsihune next, which we might want to fuse since it's a melee persona, which actually has no weaknesses and it's immune to physical, so that's pretty fucking good for dungeoning. Yeah, let's check out some of the other high level stuff we have at our disposal. Order by level. Yeah. Alright, so 48, 49, 50. Limit yourself to stuff 60 and over, okay? So we have Jatayu, which is a wind-based persona. It's fine, I guess. It's nothing really that wow, you know? Ah, yes, Mara, of course. That horrible abomination. Fire persona. Decent resistances, I guess. Byakko. Or Byakko. Fire. So weak to fire, but some good resistances. Ice-based and physical. So it's physical and agile. Got it. Siegfried seems pretty good. Is physical and completely nullifies physical. Got it. Sabel. Weak to lightning. A healing persona. Interesting. Thor. Pretty ubiquitous, I'd say. Yeah, it's physical and magic. Also a very good tank. Hellbiker is fire. And yeah. And Yerlinger. Snaky boy. Yeah. Not much here. Alright. Do we have any good fusion forecasts for today or tomorrow? Nope. So, not very lucky there. But, yeah. There's not really anything I desperately want to fuse right now, interestingly enough, so... yeah, I'm probably just gonna grind regularly, and then... we'll see what we get. But yeah, let's head into the dungeon. We've got some... oh, yes, I believe we have some new costumes to try out. Which will definitely be very exciting. Let's go. Yes, you can talk to Rise? Heaven, yes. Rise is just guiding us here. Okay. Now, so... actually, yeah, because we have some new items to try out. Here, let me see. Currently wearing the cheer squad outfit for Narukami? I guess. Cheer squad set. Chie, Yosuke, Yu. Okay, so Yu, Yosuke. What did we buy? Alright, let's take a look at Yu. Winter Yasuo, Yasuo, Winter Yasuo, Winter Summer, Drag, Cool Trunks, Jersey Cleaning, Neo Featherman, Bath Towel, Deep Blue. Oh yes, the Deep Blue clothes and the Hard-Boiled look. Are those party-wide? There are... okay. So Deep Blue seems to at least apply to the males. Hard-Boiled doesn't, at least I don't think so, but yeah. What about the girls? Oh, then. Deep Blue, yes. Okay, so Deep Blue is party-wide. That's the only thing we need to check out. Okay, so let's check out the dudes that we don't have in our party first up. So that, you know, then we can just get rid of them. Alright, so Yosuke, you're coming first because you're useless. Chie, you're coming first because you're useless. Yukiko, you're coming first because you're useless. Although, not as useless as the other two, so at least you are better off there, you know? I feel like there used to be a strong shadow on the highest floor. It's still a normal shadow though, so you can ignore it if you want. Okay. So So right, we have the cheer squad set up here because we never changed it. Let's go to the equip screen. Deep blue clothes. Yosuke, deep blue clothes. Chie, deep blue clothes. Yukiko, deep blue clothes. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so it's essentially the Velvet Room attendant costume, right? Yeah. It looks like Chie looks a lot like what's her name? The Velvet Room girl in Persona 3. Is it? I can't remember. I can't remember her name, but that's what Chie looks like. Yukiko is giving me a bit of a Margaret vibe. And then me and Yosuke have the male version of the costume, which reminds me of the dude from Persona 3 in the Velvet Room, which you get if you play as the femme protagonist. All right, so these are some actually pretty nice looking costumes. I like the colors. There's nice vibrant blue. All right, so let's check out how they look in the rest of our group. All right, so Teddy, Kanji. Now this will be great because it seems that everyone actually has a different version of the costume, even if they're all like the same style. Perhaps Teddy will actually have this costume on in his bear form, in which case this might actually be very cool looking. But let's see. Yeah, strong shadow. Oh, why is Kanji? Okay, I fucked it up, I guess. Alright, Kanji. Deep blue clothes. Naoto. Deep blue clothes. Teddy. Deep blue clothes. Let's take a look. No, he's not. Alright, so let's look at Teddy first. So Teddy is just his regular, it's his human skin with the Velvet Room costume. I'm not digging it. Kanji, again, not great. Naoto, her hair looks gray instead of blue. I guess in comparison with the, the deep blues of the costume, her hair would look kind of gray. So yeah, that's not great. Yeah, not exactly a big fan of this costume, so I think everyone here is going to be switching back to what they had previously. But I still have one more thing to check out for Narukami, so let's go do that. So let's switch Kanji over back to the Dangerous Briefs. Let's swap Teddy. Back to the Teddy. Back to the cheer squad outfit. And Naoto back to, actually, what was the cheer outfit on Naoto? Because I remember it was oh right, it was hatless, which I'm not a fan of. Got it. Yep. Naoto is the opposite of Jotaro. She looks better without the hat. I mean, she looks better with the hat. Honestly, I don't know if that's true in her, like, sprite, because I don't think we've seen her sprite without the hat. It's just in the, like, actual in-game, like, 3D model, or, like, her hair looks really bad, so she just looks infinitely better with the hat on, so we're gonna go with the, Adidas tracksuit. And honestly, Velvet Room attendant for Narukami actually looks pretty decent. Not gonna lie, it's a good look, because all of Narukami's costumes are absolute garbage, you know? But we still have one more thing. The hard-boiled look. Oh my lord. We found it, boys. I didn't think it was possible, but it is. We have found, finally, a good Narukami costume, and it is God damn, is it good. Oh, hell yes. Now we're just cosplaying as Dojima. Ooh, Golden Hand. Don't mind if I do. Who's our Golden Hand killer? Is it Yata? Yes. Or Kingu. No, it's Kingu. Right. Come here. Piece of shit. God, Dojima. He's come to the fucking... He's come to the TV world to avenge Nanako. Oh no. Run away, Shadows. He's too strong.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Alright, so what's my... Oh!
For it, guys. Hang in there.
Yeah, we've lost this one already. God damn. That was retarded. Because in the actual in-game, like out of combat, the menu is tab, so I hit tab to get out of the menu, and it just auto-attacked. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay, what do we got? Kanji, not much he can do. I suppose Masaku Kunda, you know? Get them all hit evasion rate down. Alright, so one's attacking, which means one's staying behind. Alright, they're all attacking, which is great. Alright, we might be able to wipe them right now. Depends on how much damage we can deal here. I don't think so. I think this is not gonna go well. We needed the mind charge on Naoto. That's why we got it. I just hit the fucking rush button and just threw this our entire chance away. Thing is, make sure the Masakunda's still up, because if they have to use their Masakunda ability, it means some of them won't run away. You know? It means I'll get at least 2 kills. The other 3 are gonna run away 100%.
Hey, it ran away! The nerve of that thing! Hey, it ran away! The nerve of that thing!
I despise this. Alright, can we just kill these guys? Because that was not fun.
Someone finish this one off!
So yeah, they said that shadows are stronger when the fog lifts are like more aggressive or something. So I was expecting to like be fighting some like big tough boys, but this just seems pretty run of the mill. Then again, we only fought a golden shadow, but like I don't see anything different, you know? Like when it was raining, you would find new enemies and shit, you know? Oh, are those the guys I need? They are. And they're weak to light, which means this is Gabriel's time to shine.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Got it? Shine, because it's light attacks. You got it. There we go. And again, that hits way more often than it should. And he throws the shot. Oh my god, this skin is so good. The skin is actually amazing. Holy fuck. I was not expecting this to be so good. And this, people, why you go to the Krokofer, the greatest location in all of Persona 4, to talk to the greatest character, Reiko Ono. But yeah, let's see, what are we doing here? There's not really much for us to do here, honestly, so I'm gonna head up. I have some go-homes, right? 3, which is not great, but it should be enough. Alright, so I'm gonna beeline it to the top floor of Paradise. Then I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna check out what the boss is like. You know? And then, you see, yeah, we'll check out what the boss is like. And then after we get our ass whooped, because we're probably going to, then after that, I'll do Edagawa's TV Classroom, and then we'll end it there. It'll be a bit of a shorter one, but really, this is the perfect time to go into the TV world right now, because there's nothing for us to do in the outside world. Starting tomorrow on Wednesday, Kanji is going to be available for social links, which means that's going to be taking up the large majority of our time, meaning that we likely won't be able to be going into the TV worlds if we're trying to, you know, beeline through a bunch of different social links. So we really, in order for grinding, we do got to take up the days that we do get where there's nothing better for us to do, like this, you know? Oh dear. Come this way? Fuck! Oh god, this camera is horrible.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness.
Do I need any of these guys? Get fucked.
Darkness won't work.
Dark Eagle, Rush, Panzer. Not really. Alright, they're weak to light though.
Win this.
This is an insta-kill, isn't it? Wipe! Wipe.
All right, we won.
Oh, it's so good! It's so good! I can kill shadows while dressed up as Dojima. This is amazing. Okay, so we gotta go the other way. Of course! I picked the wrong way to go right off the bat. Yes, of course I did. It's gonna be like the last room I check, isn't it? Gonna be another split path over here, and it's gonna be the one that I don't go. Okay, so I was thinking of going left, but I'm gonna go right instead. Cause with my luck... Alright, turns out I can't trick the forces of the cosmos, people. I am bound to them just like any other mortal is. Damn it. So, tricking myself so that the game tries to fuck me over isn't gonna work. It's gonna fuck us over no matter what. Got it. Yeah, if we can get to the top without having to fight any of these guys, that'd be great. It'll save a lot of time. Let's try this one. So I should be doing this mathematically, which means that was not the right choice. Not at all. Yeah, no. Okay. So we should have just kept on going. All right, I need to start approaching this smart. I can't just be roaming around randomly. I have to go wherever there's a higher likelihood of the place spawning, and that's a golden hand. All right. Inga? And just for the record, which way would I go if it wasn't for that golden hand? Honestly, it's kind of equal. I'd say straight on is actually a better choice, honestly. There's more of the map there. Oh dear lord. I was right. Now I just need to kill it. Okay, so we have an advantage. Oh.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
It's just one, okay. Now it's a mind charge. Where is it? Oh, it's your first ability? Oh, that persona looks so cool!
Enemy to go. Keep it up.
Honestly, it's melee attack, which is, I guess, kind of counterproductive with what we're trying to do here, but... I think it'll be fine, right? Oh.
Very nice.
Nice. I mean, it's about to get up, so we might as well do it, right?
Are you ready?
Now we're talking.
Go! Beat him up!
It's quite tenacious.
Naoto!
Understood.
Oh! They're doing their thing! Is this almighty as well? Because if it is, this might be a kill right now. And it should be stronger because of Naoto's ultimate persona. Yes, it is. It's either because it was almighty, because it was stronger, or both. Both is good. Nidhogg? Yes. Let's try for new cards. Nothing really appetizing here. Again? Arcana? Yeah, magic up. Us can't go wrong with that, especially if we're trying to farm golden hands, you know? It's very, very good. We should get into a fight, shouldn't we? Because I want to see Naoto's, I want to see Naoto's melee attack, because it seems like it'd be really cool. I mean her persona's melee attack, you know? See, what are her stats compared to like everyone else? Because they should be like poggers. Poggers as hell, you know? So like I'm pretty good. I'm you know, hovering out 50s with a bit low, with some of them dropping down to like 38. Okay. Status. All right, let's see. So Teddy is closest in level. And, you know, he's hovering around the 40s mark with most of his abilities, though he has a few that go higher, a few that go lower. Naoto? Yeah, those are significantly better stats, which is absolutely fantastic. All right, you have been chosen to test Naoto's strength. Ooh, the Peshis. Yes, we do need to kill those.
This will be easy.
I hate my life. I hit tab.
4 of them.
Why did I hit tab?
Out.
So we'll just have to wait for the next Naoto turn. Are any of these weak to lightning by any chance?
Puny. Use electricity on it.
Those are, but I don't, fine. We'll go ahead and kill the Peshis, and then Naoto can just use her abilities on the,
Enemy down.
big tower dudes. Come on. There you go.
This is my chance. How about it?
No.
Geez, whatever you say.
Fuck you.
Down and die already.
So I'm fine. Let's kill that Pesci. That's a secured kill at least. Vicious Strike should be fine.
Senpai, that
I'm
was
attacking
so cool.
Teddy. I frankly don't care. Now Naoto. Alright. So, we've seen your magic attack, thing. So now, hit him with Blight. Notice. Oh, just flies up into the air and just smashes down. Admittedly, it's honestly less cool than her original Persona's attack animation, if you want me to be honest here.
It's so stubborn.
That's Vile Assault the Titan, the giant dude.
Lay down and die already.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Do we have... Gabriel is wind, right? So yeah, those animations are kind of disappointing on Naoto, not gonna lie.
The enemy's weakness.
The enemy
Yes.
Places everyone. And action.
Yes, let's finish them.
Go! Knock them out!
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Kanji-kun, now is the time.
Yeah, I know.
That's what comes of underestimating me.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
And that's where you hit tab. Lilith. Yeah, I'll just take the money, honestly. Can't go wrong with that.
You okay, Kanji? You seem low on health.
Does it look like I care about Kanji being low on health? Fine, yes, I guess I do. God, I have a lot of healing abilities, Jesus. But no, Teddy's our healer. Because Yukiko gives SP to everyone equally at the end of every combat. Well, more to the people who have, it's by percentage. So, you know, if you have a higher cap, then you're going to get more back. But essentially, ideally, you want to spread out SP usage over the entire party because that's going to maximize how much you can get back, you know?
Careful, it's immune to It's weak to wind. This will be a breeze.
Wind! Yeah, I don't wanna. I'm just gonna use Hama, and it's gonna kill them all.
You're on a
Close.
high. 2 defeated.
Alright. Oh! This guy's weak to darkness, apparently.
Brute
Cool.
force isn't my style.
What are you talking about? Of course it is. And you look good during it. Alright. So where should I be going? Mathematically, there's a higher chance of it being up here. You know, it's a chest there, so no point going there. Ooh, I would say that mathematically there's a higher chance of it being here, but at the same time, this could just be leading to a chest. If that's the case, then going left seems like the right choice here. Right? I am goated. Call me the ultimate fucking clairvoyant, I guess. I definitely do better than 30%. Nope, not interested. Sorry. Alright, what do we got? Keep going straight. Actually, that could be it. Wait, no, that's a chest. Okay, so it's not that. Then obviously left is chest. Left is best, but left is chest, so we're going right this time. We turn here. Yeah, because there's a chest that way, which means here's our exit, right? Yes! You can see the beanstalk. How many floors are there here? I'm not sure. At least like 7, right? Maybe 8? Maybe like... Actually, no, I think it's... Is it on floor 9 that we're going to? I need to be looking at the map, although actually if I looked at the map, okay. Fuck off. Guess we gotta go around here. Hi there. Damn it! Yeah, I much prefer the Persona 3 mechanics where the
There are 2 enemies.
where the enemies can't fucking see you if they're behind you, right? Like if they see you, they are faster than you. But if you know, you're behind them, they can't see you. So you can actually, well, unless you get really close. But yeah, you can essentially sneak up on enemies, you know? That's an element of stealth to the whole thing.
No-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
Boop.
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
I'm not blinking until this is over. Oh, my eyes are watering. Come on, guys, hurry it up. Nice, that counter is good. And there we go. Ah. Yeah, these guys are fucking pushovers. I'm not really worried about having to, you know, complete the quest here. It's just that the boss we fought was actually really fucking strong, so I'm very concerned about what this optional boss was gonna have in store for us, because pretty much without fail, with the exception of like Marikyu Striptease, the optional bosses have been harder than the story bosses for each dungeon, you know? Which makes me very concerned for my health about to go into a fight with an optional boss right after a story boss that whooped the ass with me several times. Now, I was able to promptly tell him to fuck off because I'm 2 gigabrain, but you know, still. It'd be nice to be on level with the enemies. Okay, a shadow just 360 no-scoped me apparently. Well, we needed to kill some tables anyways, this is fine. Ice and something. Are the odds on my side?
Go, senpai.
Not really. Oh, what's up? I didn't even see you.
This one's a gimme.
Now, weak to fire. Ah. Weak. Alright, finish what I started, Naruto. Disappointing. Okay. Ice on the table? I think. No, not on the table. Oh, it's enraged? Then that table's dead. Oh, the fucking silences, though.
He can't use his persona.
That's fine. He has a fucking shield. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Don't give up now, okay?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Switch over to Kingu. We need to just deal damage right now.
His persona is sealed.
You're weak to fire, so we can kill you off real quick.
Enemy down.
I don't like having to think here. Like, not while grinding. I like having to think during boss fights, but not fucking grinding, you know? Alright, kill the table. Wow! I missed! Ain't that grand? Megadola. I don't care at this point.
I couldn't defeat it.
Is it one of the most expensive abilities in the game? Yes. Do I care? Not particularly. Dead. Oh, nice critical. Too bad it's used. How did you not kill it on a critical? Sorry, but what? Ah, I did not hit. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. Do you have any ice personas here? She has everything other than ice. God damn. My luck is the stuff of legends, isn't it? Give me. Yeah, let's try Zia on Angry Table. Why the fuck not?
That's great, Senpai. You really get me.
Alright, yeah, that was the only threat now. So. You're fucked. Kill him, Kanji. There you go. Nice critical. New cards, please. Sure, we'll take Shikioji. Add him to our compendium. So, according to the game, that was supposed to be a tough fight because I got 1000 XP. Didn't really feel like it, but sure. You do you. A diorama. We're running left, I guess. Left is best. Aha, this was a story bit. Got it. Star's a little bit to the right, which makes me think I have a better chance going left. That it's not right. It's not left. It has to be right. It is okay. My prediction game has been on point recently, which is very good. Very good. Up. I mean, keep going forward. Fuck off. Sure. Giving me a good feeling over here. Oh, I didn't see the chest. Yeah, this is not giving me. Yeah, no. I should have just known that. Yeah, it's a chest there, so this is just a dead end. So, alright. So, yeah, I guess there was 9 floors before, which means should be boss right after this, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't actually remember. So that would have to curve to go, which means chance for it to go somewhere else. Let's check this place out. Yes. Alright. Are we finally here? No. Okay, so it goes further. Give me Kingu. Alright. Actually, Trumpeter. No. Oh. Megadola. But no, no Automasu, which is not great. That's crucial to our hunting effort. And we need to get that player advantage. Okay, 3. Okay, good.
Don't let it get away.
So what we're gonna do... They're not gonna do anything. Naoto is gonna use Mind Charge. Okay? Sound good? Sound good.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
You are gonna use Marakukaja, I mean. Alright, I never tried out this combo before, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go. But we shall see. We shall see. Anima freeze! Exhaustion is fine. As long as it's not enervation.
Gone boneless.
Alright, how much damage are you gonna do now? With Mind Charge. That's a lot of damage!
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Alright, Teddy, weaken.
Whoops, Teddy's gone boneless.
And now, can I finish it off with a Mega Dolon? How much damage do I deal? No. Okay, back to the drawing board there. I need Mind Charge on Kingu. If I can get Mind Charge on Kingu, that works beautifully, and that's that. Yep, if I can get Mind Charge on Kingu, that is a full wipe on Golden Hands. Really?
Heads and looking cool.
Wait. Oh my god. Kill him, please. I'm not even gonna look.
One
It ain't
enemy
going
down.
down.
Keep it up.
There we go. So yeah, if I can get... Oh, nice, Madirahan. Cool. That's gonna be very good. Yeah. And Ice Amp, which, yeah, we'll just replace Ice with Strike. Yeah, if I can... Yeah, if I can get Mind Charge on Kingu, I think, like, that would be perfect for what I'm trying to do here. Does he have space, though, is the question. So I suppose I could sacrifice something, I'll see. Let's take a look. Do we have Mind Charge just laying around? Or do we have to actually go buy it? Might have to go buy it. Not sure. No, we do not have Mind Charge, but the lovely people over at the Velvet Room might, so we'll go check up on them. See if they have anything for us. Alright, where are we heading, boys? Left. Let's go. Let's go wipe out Tomato Town. The fucking Chug Jug memes are great. Nope, not that way. Hello there. Is this it? Yes, it is. Okay. It's not a stair kanji, that is a beanstalk. Alright, we've made it. And that's the yes, okay. So, rather than going in there, we were instead gonna pop and go home. Hi, Risa. Turn to the entrance. It doesn't really make sense for her to say welcome back. Like, it makes sense in, like, Persona 3, but it doesn't make sense here since she actually goes into the dungeon with us, because you can see her whenever she joins in on a team attack. So it doesn't really make sense for her to be like, welcome back when we come out. But I guess I'm just being nitpicky, you know? Yeah. Alright, let's head into the Velvet Room. See if we can nab a Mind Charge card, which I never thought I'd say ever in my life. I never thought Mind Charge would ever be useful, but here we are. Oh, and Shikioji, I should probably check what fusions I can do with him. Let's take a look. White Rider, Hellbiker, Suki, Jin. Ooh, Jin. That's a new one. Ah, yes. I'll never have a friend like him, huh? It's fire-based, weak to lightning. That doesn't seem too good. Alright, what about triangle fusions? Shiken Uko, Anubis. Is Anubis good? It doesn't look like it. Undyne. Nothing good there. Oberon. Lacasse. Jatayu. Mother Harlot. Ooh, that is very cool looking. Sadly, she's kind of weak. Horus, though. Ooh. Weak to fire, no lightning and light. Light-based persona with wind attacks, apparently. Interesting. Very, very interesting. No. Shogun, Yatagarasu, Sibel. We've seen Sibel, right? Yes, we have. Gabriel, Nibero. Interesting, so this is a darkness-based one, and of course, Trumpeter, and that's Siegfried. Okay, so nothing really interesting to fuse there, but yeah, let's try to see if we can buy a magic? No, it's support then. Wall, break, Dia, Muti, Raku, Suku. Nope. We do not have what we need. Because apparently it's hard to get, because apparently this game actually thinks the mind charge is a good skill. Even though in 150 hours of playtime, there's only been one time where I've actually wanted a mind charge card. Curious. Alright, let's check out this boss and get absolutely demolished, I assume. What? I clicked Paradise 1. I didn't mean to do that. Can I? Does this reset my progress? Because then I'll just reload. Don't return. It does not. Okay. So yeah, let's just go talk to the fox real quick, so that we can get our SP up. Because, you know, I would not like to run out. Oh yeah, that is pretty cheap. Yeah, I would not want to run out of SP in the middle of a boss fight. That would be kind of embarrassing, you know? Oh, I went to the wrong place. Okay, let's go. Heaven. Okay. And we can just skip straight to floor 10. I wish the game would keep my party so I wouldn't have to like pick it out every single time, but I guess it's fine. I sense a shadow behind the door. Are you ready for it? Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be, I guess. Well, not really. Okay, so it's one of these. Show 'em who's boss, senpai. Is it the same arena as last time? Yes, it is. Okay.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work.
All right, so
Totally weak. Better not lose.
oh, totally weak, you say? So I'm at or over leveled for this. That's an interesting analysis. Okay. Well then. I got rid of all of your elementals, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. So I guess, start up by trying physicals? Okay, so it blocks physical. Got it. It has mustard bomb, which deals a bunch of physical to everyone. Got it.
Useless on this one.
So physical's useless. Okay. Alright, let's try ice. Absorbs ice. Got it. Lightning. Okay, so lightning is fine.
Beat it to a pulp.
I hate the fact that tab is not the menu here, but it is outside.
On this enemy.
God, fuck. Can we like? Yeah, I'm gonna put a heat riser on you just to keep him safe. Bewildered. Okay, sure. So ice is not gonna work, which means that Teddy is gonna be dedicated healing. Let's just honestly not bad. Cause Teddy has great healing output. Look at that shit. So yeah, I guess Kanji, you can just keep doing Zeodyne then, you know? I guess we'll see about other elements. What have we yet to try out? Fire and wind. Okay. That means let's switch over to Trumpeter. Garu. Alright, wind is fine. And now, just since you don't really have anything better to do, would you be willing to pop a Yasuchi? No, Yasuchi is fire. Sansuma? Yes. Sanzu Tama.
Someone finish this one off.
Alright, so it seems like fire is fine as well.
Whoa,
Got
Kanji,
it.
That was great. Ice won't work on this enemy.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like basically everything other than ice and physical will do. Means Teddy, yeah. Oh, I cannot have me being muted because me and Kanji are the only two people who can actually deal damage to this thing. So I need to be lucid all this time, which means there's gonna be a lot of Amrita casting likely. But on the other hand, it seems like it doesn't have that much health and it takes a lot of damage too. So I think we're good. Yeah. What is our highest magical attack? Trumpeter is 52, Kingu is 55. Yeah. Seems like Kingu is our better choice here. With Agadine. And what can you do to support? Makrokarn, Mind Charge, Tetrakarn, Megadola, Blight. I mean, I suppose you can try Megadola. Let's see, what's...
It's quite tenacious.
So suppose if it comes to it, Naruto can always just use Megadola
to deal damage? But that's not exactly ideal because, you know, she'll run out of mana. Alright, but yeah, let's get everyone with damage up so we can just burst this dude. And, Kanji, I need you to take the hit here. Because someone has to, you know? And now I will come up with... Ooh, actually, how much damage will I deal with Megadola on? Just out of curiosity. 200 damage with Megadolon, which is pretty decent. Okay. Can we just... as long as attack's up, that's really all we need. Yeah, let's keep up the Megadolas then. How much is... Mind Charge... I suppose... Mind Charge is cheaper than Megadola? 2 turns in a row, so I guess now to Mind Charge then. I suppose that is the use of Mind Charge, like only if you're using it with an ability that's stronger than it, I guess. Still not great, but you know. Madarahan, please. Yeah, Teddy's healing has certainly gotten better. A lot better. Yeah, let's just keep dealing damage then.
It ain't going down.
This dude does not seem very strong. Alright, and then Naruto, you can hit him with the Megadola. Do big damage. Oh, that is damage. Hit evasion rate down, was that? What could I do for that? Not really much I can do, so yeah. Everyone's healed up though, so there's really nothing for Teddy to do. This is gonna increase. We can keep the attack buff up, you know. Make sure it stays. Then. Oh, I have a nasty plan. I might be able to finish this off next turn, actually.
Your agility has been lowered.
I need... Swap over to Trumpeter, right? Yes. Trumpeter.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Mind Charge on myself.
Kanji, your agility has been
And now to Mind Charge just for insurance sake. Oh, no, I should not have done that. Oh, God, I'm retarded. Okay. This was not a good choice. That was not a good idea. Okay. Do we have a purification thing? Do we have, the thing is, did it hit us or did it hit itself? I think it, we can do analysis here. No, it hit us with it. Okay. Which means we need to... Okay, no. We'll use Kanji for this. I want you to use a pinwheel on this guy to get rid of that magic wall. Then Kanji, you need to run Masakunda to make it easier to hit. And then I switch over to Kingu. Megadolon. How much damage is this, baby?
Kanji, your agility has been lowered.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I suppose with Megadolon, maybe
Senpai, that was so cool.
maybe Mind Charge isn't that bad, you know? And it's nice and healed up, yeah. Not much for Teddy to do, honestly. Guard up, I guess. Yeah, keep on hitting with... But yeah, that was a good round of damage. I'm not gonna keep doing that. He's pretty close, so I'm just gonna keep on wailing on him then. He's... Oh yeah, there we go, he's bloodied.
Last one. Go for it.
Yeah, just Mind Charge on Naoto. It's, you know. Spirit Leech, that's perfectly fine. Especially if it's Kanji.
Agility has been lowered.
Let's give him some good stuff. Give him, let's see, Snuffle? Yeah, Snuffle, it's fine. I only need him to get off like 1 or 2 more attacks, so it'll be fine. Alright, Zeodyne?
One enemy to go.
Agadine, please? And then Naoto should be able to hit the final blow. Actually, no, I think it'll survive this, honestly. If I had to guess. But then that just means 1 more round of damage then. Yep, it's over for here.
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him.
Ooh, how much damage is that? Oh, that's me. That's nothing.
I'm still
Absolutely nothing.
His health is pretty.
And I have people who are willing to take dying blows for me, so even if I got like 1 shot, it'd be fine. I don't care about Teddy's health, frankly. You want to finish him off, Kanji? Do the honors. There we go. That was extremely easy. I guess the story bosses are just getting stronger then, and these guys aren't. Because that was remarkably easy. Shut up, Teddy. Here, if I do this, will you shut the fuck up? So now that Teddy has Divine Medirahan, he shouldn't need what's it called? No, he doesn't even have a healing boost, which is good because he shouldn't need one since now he just heals everyone to full. But yeah, this is I love the design on this dungeon. Question is, where is our bonus item? And what is it? It's probably for Narukami, if I had to guess. Aha! Something is on the floor. A chakra ring. Okay. Seems like it's just universal then. Anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, let's stand atop, atop here, surrounded by, you know, the, like, 12 angels, I think? I didn't count. Let's take a look. Oh, equip. Neko chakra ring. What is it? Halves. Halves. That's insane. That's actually insane. But paper armband is so good. I have to give this to Naoto then. Oh, actually, did I not equip now? Yes. Okay, so Naoto. Ooh, or Teddy, because magic is useless on Teddy. So no, but Naoto is gonna be dealing a fuck ton of almighty damage all the time. So Chakra Ring is gonna be great for her. And yeah, you should equip the new. Where is it? Oh, this is you? Naoto, here we go. Oh, right, it hasn't arrived in the mail yet, but should probably change what she's wearing, right? Right now, she just has the Charm Drape. Yeah, let's go with the Invincible Mini. Alright, then that is that, I guess. The mini boss cleared. I suppose we'll head on back. Yeah. We'll head on back, save, do Mr. Adagawa's TV classroom, and then we'll be done for the day, you know? Can I go into the TV thing here? Nope, no I can't. Okay. It's just not available in the TV world then. Guess you can't watch the TV in the TV world, you know? Makes sense, I'd say. TV listings. Zoom. There we go. Psychological types for beginners. Looks like we're getting to the end of this, which is cool. Okay.
Mr. Edagawa's TV classroom.
Everyone loves Jungian psychology. Yeah, okay, I need to get my mic closer for this. Hello there, everyone. It's time for Mr. Edagawa's TV classroom. Everyone loves Jungian psychology, an invitation to the you that you don't know. Before you know it, here's the 8 installments. Psychological types for... Here's the 8th installment. Psychological types for beginners. I'll make sure to ask questions that don't violate any doctor-patient confidentiality laws. Now, let's begin the class. Tenkiru, Tsuchikuri, Happokuri, Kiru. I know, the lesson's just beginning, but it's time for a question. Use the buttons in front of you to answer. Right now, what do you think you need to do with regards to your life? Make more friends, learn more about yourself. I'm pretty comfortable with what I know about about myself. Making new friends would be nice. I see. Well, we have another question. Please, use your imagination. Okay, so it's like trying to categorize me? Say you're going to see an art unveiling, an exhibit of incredible paintings. This particular painting is one that no one has seen yet. The moment you see this painting, which of these do you think your mind is going to do first? Decide whether I like it or dislike it, figure out what it means, try to see what it looks like, get inspiration from it. Okay, so it's a new painting. I said try to see what it looks like. Alright, that's all I need. We're done with the questions. Still, it's hard to come up with the gimmicks on such a low budget. Still, there's fate of public access. Still, that's the fate of public access TV. I'm sure some of you have figured it out by now, but I asked those questions to find out what type of mind you have. It's like these commonly found personality tests. In fact, you could say this method of categorizing people's minds itself was made known by Jung. He's the original personality tester. Jung founded BuzzFeed, guys? What? So, today's lesson is the psychological types Jung used to categorize people. He thought that 2 aspects were useful in categorizing the mind. First is the direction of the mind's and the direction the mind's energy faces, and the other is the way the mind functions. It may sound a bit confusing, so allow me to expound upon both of them. Oh, you want to know the results of the personality test I gave you? I haven't forgotten about that, but let's wait until after the lesson. First one, about the direction of the mind's energy. Interests are either faced outwards or inwards. Are you more inclined to be interested on the outside world, or do you tend to think internally? That's the difference. Have you ever heard of the term extroverted and introverted? That came from Jung's theories about personalities. I'm just gonna check to make sure we have audio, because, yeah, okay, let's not let that happen twice in the same stream. An extrovert likes to talk to people and strives to learn about the latest fads, and conversely, introverts like time by themselves and approach new ideas with caution. The second subject used to categorize minds is the way the minds function. Is basically as what will a person's mind do when interacting with something. Jung split the results into 4 basic categories. These are psychological functions. It is impossible to explain all of these in this lesson, but I'll give it a try, because I'm just that good. In technical terms, the 4 are feeling, thinking, sensation, and intuition. So... Right. To simplify them, when a person sees something, deciding whether he hates or likes it is feeling. Trying to reason about it is thinking. Trying to perceive it through shape and color is sensation. And connecting it to other unconscious thoughts is intuition. Still too difficult, eh? Let me give you an example. Say for the moment I have a piece of bread. I like it. I want one. Would be feeling. Can I eat it? Would be thinking. That's about 4 inches long, would be sensation. That'd be good with hot dog, would be intuition. That's how the 4 psychological functions work. Okay, so it's like a compass. So you see, the extroversion, introversion, and the 4 psychological functions, these aspects help categorize the mind. Right. 2 times 4, that means there are 8 types total. Now, for the question that I asked at the start of this lesson, your extroverted sensing type. Many craftsmen are said to be this personality type. As a warning, this is a general tendency and does not explain explain a person in detail. Also, it's just two questions, which is not really enough to, like, ascertain a good, to get a good profile going. You obviously need more questions, and then, because it's a scale. It's not like yes or no. This could be a good first step in analyzing the mind. However, it is pointless to rely on this as a guide to completely ignore the complexity of the human mind. I don't want you to get the wrong idea about these tests. Now, this type of theory, Jung didn't want to merely split the mind into categories, but to showcase its special properties. Specifically speaking, that the conscious and unconscious regulate each other through a method called compensation. The 8 types are based on the conscious of the person, but that does not mean that a person can't also have other extroverted/introverted properties or other psychological functions. They still exist in the unconscious and just don't show up on the surface as much. For example, have you ever agreed with someone with the personality type that is opposite with yours? That is because the other traits that lie below your conscious are working to help you understand. You're using either power outside of your personality, literally unwillingly. The conscious and unconscious compensate one another. I'll mention this again, so be sure to remember it. But still, the human personality is an interesting subject. We tend to judge people based on these aspects of personality and that we see, but Jung tells it that doing this is bad. If we truly study the mind, it makes you a more benevolent person, like me. I make students drink mystery concoctions whenever they have a flu at the nurse's office because I want to test out what it'll do to them and raise their courage. Benevolence. True story, by the way. Play Persona 3. And now then, it looks like it's time. That's it for today. Okay, I guess that's that. Cool. Gonna move my mic back now. Very cool, Mr. Aragawa. Looks like we have either 1 or 2 more to do. But that, at roughly the 3-hour mark, actually almost exactly it, is gonna be the end of today's Persona 4 Golden. We finished the Hermit social link, although we weren't I was muted for it, funnily enough. And then we went forward in the story. We saw how Nanako and Dojima were doing, and thank God I wasn't muted for that. And then after that, we got the greatest costume Yu Narukami has ever worn, and we beat the mini-boss. I think this is a pretty productive day. I'm gonna go, I probably would have stayed and grinded more if I had other people here with me, but just on my own, there's not really important to doing that. So, I am going to, yeah. I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna try to, just grind out, get all the quests done. I feel like we're over leveled right now, so I don't actually need to grind anything, but I'm just gonna get the quests knocked off the list. And then when we come back next week, yeah, we'll turn in the quests and we'll do some social links. And yeah, we'll be live with this once again next Sunday, same time. And then every Saturday at 2, we play Danganronpa, and Tuesdays at 6, I sometimes play 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. It's been very spotty because I've been having a lot of work to do, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we'll be able to do it this week. But yeah, that's gonna do it, and later. Oh god. Where is Streamlabs? I can't turn up. Later. I can't turn off the stream. Oh, there we go.